How we doing, boys? You all good? I had 90. How's it going, dude? We're still on the silage. Killing the silage game, bro. I'm ready to get into some animal shit, but we need money, so it is what it is. Gotta get your grind on. I'm gonna buy some chickens today, though. 100%. Definitely on the chicken content for sure. I'm good, dude. Yeah, I can't complain. A good late night chill last night with the boys. Got the family coming over later, so hopefully gonna knock some multiplayer content out later, but we'll see. We'll just see how the night goes. Hey up, Braden, how you doing? Yeah, digging the farm right now. To be honest, I'm loving all the content right now. So nearly got in the truck today, to be honest with you. I nearly went W900 ripping. I actually had a look into some Scania mods last night as well, so possibly. Howdy Keystone, how we doing? Ah, we're chilling, bro. Some silage to do. I think I unwrapped some bales earlier as well. They're ready to be sold, so. Hey Mark, is there a way to use your triple screen setup from YouTube video for dual setup? I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know. Yeah, the whole dual screen thing, there probably is a way. It won't be simplistic and it probably won't be easy, but yeah, probably. We're watching these streams a few years ago. Nice. Cheers, bro. Still do the triple screen stuff, but I think the screen capture stuff seems a little bit more popular these days. Hell yeah. Just don't make the content too popular, because then we'll have to rip the triple screen rig down. I always watch the streams where you wear the GoPro, yeah. We still do that, it's in the back. I've got a triple screen set up behind us. I just don't farm on it. I just don't feel like the farming's there for it, to be honest. Especially like the POV stuff with the GoPro and that. It's just not there. Got another YouTube video dual at work, like, but like your setup is very... Yeah, I honestly don't know, bro. Hiya, Philly. Welcome back to the silage content. What we saying? Did you get settled on a camera angle? I didn't really. We went back to where we were. Honestly don't know. I mean, one of the lads hit us up last night and said, why don't you just run it closer for a bit and then just run it further away for a bit? So I don't know. It's just a shame we lose so much quality in the GoPro. See, some of the boys and some of their content looks insane. I'd love to know where I'm going wrong, but it's one of them, like, go for the quality or go for the vibe, innit? And I think with the triple screen setup, it's more the vibe, innit? Got to go. Yeah, catch you later, bro. See you later. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. We'll see you again, I'm sure. Yeah, if we get bored of silage, we're gonna jump and do a few contracts. Try and make some more monies. If we get bored. Silage doesn't really bother me. I looked at that cow farm, innit? You boys showed us that cow farm day before yesterday. I'm half tempted to try and buy that, to be honest. So I have got a load of money sitting in the field with yeah, I've got a ton of money sitting in the field right now. So I need to go and pick that up at some point. I think the difference is so minimal that the vibe trumps it. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I'd love to put some speakers on with a microphone on the outside and vibe, just, you know, maybe do a multiplayer video, you know, maybe it's in 4K or something, just to see what the difference quality would look like, and just upload it. You know, like a multiplayer vibe with the boys or something, rip some, put some speakers on, have an external mic or something. Yeah, I've definitely been tempted on that. I was also interested with the GoPro if we could run the game audio through the GoPro itself, you know. That was another thing I was kind of like, I wonder what that would be like. I don't know. Just, I love live streaming, you know. Farm Simulator can be run multi-mode through mobile, I'm not too sure. Yeah, all twisted in with a big old 5 gifted. Get up there, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Total of 21 gifted. Hell yeah. Big man looking after the boys. Appreciate you, bro. First subs of the day. Think you're enjoying the farm content. Hell to the hell yeah. I don't know if anyone spoke before that because it's now taking up my whole page. Oh no, it was just Philly. How you keeping, big dog? You all good? Yeah, well, I've got this field to finish baling. We then need to stack the bales and bring the bale wrapper in, wrap the bales, and then this is done. I think we're going to plough this, put this back into arable, because I don't think we're going to need as much silage now with the what was I going to say, with the bales that we have in the other field plus the new fields we bought. I don't think this needs to be, so I think we're going to do a bit of ploughage today. Cheers there, Philly, I appreciate you. Yeah, well, the plan was to live stream on the multiplayer tonight with the boys. I know, the hell yeah, when you see the big boys set up, yeah, I know. I'm happy over here as well, you know. That temptation's always there for like the triple 32-inch setup. Or could possibly squeeze triple 43s in, I don't know. The thing is, with the family moving in eventually, like this room, this is it. So it's also trying to think about long-term possibilities, and yeah, I love the whole passenger seat vibe. I think that's what Philly was saying. I love the vibe of the other rig more than the quality. The vibe's just there, and you never know, one day there might be a camera or might be some knowledge I find where I'm going wrong, might be using the wrong streaming platform. I do think the OBS restream is definitely killing the YouTube side of it, I think. So I was going to try possibly Streamlabs or something, go back to Streamlabs or two OBSs, I don't know. We'll look into it. I love this bit over here because it's just simplicity. I get to jump in, drink some juice, farm some fields. Love it. But yeah, we're going to buy some chickens today. I'm going to get the silage sold, try and make some money on that. Right, she's done. Easy. I think the vibe is the way to go. Yeah, I know. I'll be interested because you've got Scotty's got the new build on the go as well, so I'll be interested. He only streams on the Twitch, so my Twitch content on the rig, I feel, is leaps and bounds over the YouTube. So it'll be interesting when he gets his 55s, what sort of quality he's looking at to see where I'm going wrong. I'd love to know where I'm going wrong. I'm certainly hands down happy to hold my hands up and say it's probably a me problem. No doubt. Ah, I fell over. How do I stand up again? That's not great. Yo, stand up, bro. No, she's dead. Can I stand it up with a tractor or not? Ah. Just noticed I've got no brake pedal. She won't stand up, bro. How do I stand it up again? I've got no brake at all. That's no good. Right, it's probably going to wreck the stream, but I need to try and work out where my brake pedal is. Right, that's me pressing it as hard as possible. So I need to just do a bit of this. And then we should get it back, is it? I can't remember how I get it back. Oh, there we go. There we go. So, right, we may lose the stream a little bit. I might have to tab in and tab out a bit. Oh no. No, she's worked. Easy. Easy. Yeah, the vibe is the way to go. It's nice to, yeah, I think so. I think sometimes you can get lost on it a little bit as well, you know, because you know, you're trying to do your best. Oh, I might have to bring that in a bit. Tell you what, stick the baler in the barn. I would like to possibly do a little recording on 4K just to see what you lose from the stream, you know? Definitely. Right, I'll give you, seeing as I can't move my jet wash. I mean, the plan is to do some multiplayer ATS, however, I have got the family coming over at about 7ish. So, yeah. Leave it with me. If I can get on, I'll get on. If I can get on, it'll be a late get on. So I only see the family once a week or once every 2 weeks, so I try not to ignore them too much, you know. But they're off for the next they're off the next week, so we are going to be banging in some. We will be banging in plenty of weekend streams as well, so. Certainly be on over the weekend, no doubt. Right, I may as well take this bale jobber over the field and get the baling done. I think we need to pick it up though. Ah, now I've got reversing. There we go. The only issue I get with that. Right, so I have got some bales. Right, I've got some bales. I'm on 2K, but the stream's just on 1080p. So we've got some bales here, and we've got some open bales we unwrapped that are still sitting in field 5. Yeah, I'm on 2K, but obviously it's just 1080p stream, but it's just mad how much cleaner it looks. I do think we lose a lot through the GoPro. And again, could be me. Definitely could be a me problem. Yeah, so we unwrap these. I don't know if that damages the value. 6.5 thousand litres. These aren't unwrapped. These are done as well. Yeah, so I think stacks of fours about 40 grand. For 4 fours is 40 grand. So what we got there? 1, 2, 3. So that's a 4, so there's 40. That's a 3. Probably about the guts of 80 grand and another 20 sat on the back of the trailer. Might have 100 grand in silage. Which would be enough for chickens. Yeah, I'd love to do like a speaker open mic, like 4K, you know, like recording, just like a 2-hour sesh on the multiplayer or something. Bit of CB action. Just see what it looks like, more than anything. I just don't like gaming if I'm not streaming. So, I don't like streaming if I'm not gaming, so. Yeah, chicken, sheep. Fancied a couple of pigs. 100 grand? Fancied a few pigs. Where do we put the pigs though? Just in the same field as the sheep? I don't like not having a sheep farm, you know, like I miss having a sheep farm. I wish there was a dedicated sheep area, to be honest. I haven't found it if there is one. So there probably is one, I'm probably just blind. Right. Pick the rest of these up. Oh shit. Did they fall? Yes. I didn't realise I was so high, bro. There we go. Easy. Pro Sport, what we saying, brother? How we chilling? What's your man saying? Wet. I don't know if chat knows what you do for a living. But for anyone that knows, Pro Sport works with donkeys in real life. Basically, you know, makes them finish to make like donkey donuts. That's what he does as a job. And that's why he's wet. Nah, he just does it for the fun, bro. He's a charity donkey wanker. Someone's gotta do it, bro. That's brilliant. May take us a while to wrap these. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it'll take as long as it takes. And then we're gonna probably be a good half hour to an hour selling these silage bales, but that's where our money is right now. I sold off most of the grain that we had. So it is what it is. Wee. Big JCB life. Aye, Twitchy Twitch, what we saying? Hey, Harfield, long time no speak. How we keeping, bro? Alright, what we're looking at left with the bales. One, two, three, I think. Easy. Oh, I'm chilling, bro. Yeah, Hartfield and Twitchy, I'm good, thank you. A good mess about last night, achieved absolutely nothing. But we tried. Hiya Cole, all good dude, how are you? Right, extensive bale wrapping now. Someone's got to do it. Not sure which way the bale comes off, but starting to miss my speed wrapper now. Not got the auto drop on now. Oh, this may take a while, boys. Right, let's take a whole stack round the back. I never know which way this thing unloads, you know. Where we could do with like super strength, innit? You know, just to throw the bales out the road and that. I mean, to be fair, if we make enough money, we could just buy a round one, you know, bale as you wrap type deal. But I thought to start with, this is just a bit different, but it might, for the amount of baling we're going to do for the first 2 seasons, it might just be a bit slow, to be honest. At the end of the world, if we had a little bobcat or something, you know what I mean? Afternoon, random. How are you doing, bro? It won't move them out the way out, so basically we're stuck to doing 2 bales at a time, you know. May take us a while, but gives us plenty of go on the telehandler. Can't really complain, I suppose. Also my fault for loading the bales in the wrong area, that's for sure. Oi. Good old farm sim physics. Gotta love it. Don't forget, it's a simulator. It's the sounds for me, man. I'm all about the sounds. See, it won't take a bale from here, will it? I don't think. Will it take a bale from there? No, it has to be dropped in. Right, that's fine. Trying to see where the boundary is. Nope. Feel like we're right on the hill as well, so it's not helping us, that's for sure. I think we're starting to find a rhythm now. Yeah, we're getting it now. Not actually that bad, to be fair. I thought it would take forever, but quite a few bales actually. Big guy screwed himself over on my mobile, bought new equipment, turned out. Oh no. I don't play mobile games, but yeah, that makes sense. I would have a meltdown. And you know, yeah, man, that would be deadly. I think a lot of us now, we forget how much cloud saves are a thing now. Like obviously Steam, Xbox, you know, all that sort of carry on. They all do cloud saves now. I think we forget just how helpful cloud saving is. You know, oh fuck me, my bad. Can't see me bale. Up there somewhere, isn't it? Where's the edge of me bale at? Health and safety for the win, boys. Wonder when we're gonna run out, or like how much wrap we'll get as well. I'm not too sure. You started farm sim again yet, Shawnee boy? I don't know really. We've been doing silage for like half an hour and I'm already bored. I'm not really. I kind of wish I did get bored of silage quicker than I do, but I just thought, well, we've got to unstack the bales anyway, so I thought we may as well just play with it, you know. See how high we can go with it, you know. You've got to have fun, haven't you? Probably gonna have to do it from the outside, I think. Quite high, actually. Nice money. Oh yeah. Oh, we've got even more money sitting on the other field, bro. We've got about 100 grand sat in the other field. But yeah, this should be stacks of 4. So 4 stacks of 4. So what's that? 4, 8, 12, 6, 16 bales is about 40,000. What we're getting back for it. Oh, you slag. Yeah, 16 bales about 40 grand. So. I mean, I did the starting farm, I did either normal or easy economy. Mate, I've not been into farm sim for knock on a couple of years now, really, so I just wanted to enjoy it. I haven't got any greenhouses yet. However, we're thinking about chickens and greenhouses today. Because when you start, you think about harvesting and planting, but to be honest, you need more income-based stuff. It's better to put your money into. I'll show you what the situation is, right? So we planted field 19 in grass to try and make some extra silage money. However, we then bought these 2 fields. So I'm gonna plough this back into whatever. And then we've also got these 2 which are currently planted with canola. So I'm gonna leave this as grass, and I'm gonna put my greenhouses, and I've already got my sheep. And then I'm going to put my chickens on 7. So greenhouses, will probably lose most of this field. But then I'm going to bang this back into something. And that means I've got these 2 in grass, 30 in grass. And then I've got 3, 2 and 19 in arable. Something along them lines. But, so this is the baling situation at the minute. I've got 2.5 stacks left to do. I've got, what's that there, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. However, so 27 sitting here, which obviously aren't fermented right now. And then I've got some more over here. Cheers for the light, bro. We started with a starting farm, bro, yeah. Just pretty simple. Starting farm, sold the standard equipment, rebought the equipment we liked, small loan, and just cracked on. So 27, so 30, 34, so yeah, 34 so far, and then we've also got the ones up here. So I've got a load on that trailer there, and then I've got these that are already cut open from the first harvest. So I'm not even going to count all them, but yeah, there's a shit ton of money. So they're all fermented, and these already that we loaded last episode are fermented as well. So realistically today, if I'm being brutally honest, we need to get this finished and get it all the fermented bales sold. That's what we need to do today. But yeah, I mean, I've started from scratch in the past. Obviously, I've played most farm sims, and I got to the point where I was doing the whole realism thing as hard as possible, and yeah, so yeah, it's got auto drop on it, see? So, but it won't, like, if it's blocked, it won't keep going. So it's quite a nice bale wrapper. I've never used it before, so. But yeah, I've done the whole start from scratch. I've done the whole realism shit, you know. And to be honest, I think I went a bit too far with it, to be quite honest. To the point where it just wasn't enjoyable anymore, you know. I take it we're going to try and stack this. Yeah, the start from scratch thing can burn you out, but it's not. I don't think it's just about being burnt out. I think it's also about, like, you know, you can sometimes take your enjoyment away as well. Like, if you make it too grindy, it's not a game anymore. I think that's going to be us. I don't think we'll be able to stack anymore, chat. We tried. Yeah. The only thing is that if you store them unfermented, I don't know what the situation is on that, if I'm honest. So if you store them unfermented, I'm unsure. I haven't tried it, and it takes away the whole loading onto a trailer and all that. I quite like that. I don't find loading onto a trailer a problem. I don't, because that's the whole reason I use the auto fork, is because it makes it more enjoyable for me. I don't need to worry about the game bullshit of, like, flicking a bale off into space and all that. Set Jackson's account up and added him to the family thing, but can't get any further, so we'll further into it later. Right. Yeah, I don't mind helping, babe. I'm not very good at that type of stuff, you know. Right, 2 stacks left. Easy. So are you happy? What do you think, chat? You think we should start trying to buy some greenhouses today? Are you boys into the whole greenhouse vibe, or? What wheel have I got? Oof, what? Using now, or wheel do I own? Using now, we're using the Hori Farm Sim wheel and joystick, and then we're using the Fanatic V3 inverted pedals. And then wheels I own a lot. SimMagic Alpha Mini, SimMagic Evo Pro, SimMagic Sport, Moser R9, Moser R12, Fanatic V 2.5 times 4. I've got 4 of them, and then TMX. No, we gave that away. Sorry, no. So the last one's the DD Plus Fanatic. And you're probably wondering why I'm using this when I own all of that. There's more to life than direct drive. What's the best one for farm sim, would you say? Personal preference. I know people that have had this wheel and said it's absolutely dog shit. I had my first one, broke in half an hour, which put me off it, but God, I love the farm sim physics, boy. Which put me off it, but for me desk and for what I do here, the Hori one is really good. I went back to the Logitech one for a while. It was fine. The wheel's very small, very plasticky, whereas the Hori one's got a big wheel. It's a 380mm wheel, so it's a really good size wheel for farming. So thoroughly enjoy it. But I know people that run Moser R3s, R5s, you know, R9s, and they swear by them, you know. Whereas I'm not a really big fan, especially like for farm sim, because there isn't really a good farm sim actual rim for the Moser. You can use the truck wheel, but I just find it too big. And then also, like, obviously, because farm sim doesn't have any force feedback, you've got to set center spring, and with that is trying to get the center spring to feel like this wheel is hard. It feels really good. It returns really nicely. It's very smooth on the turning. I feel like it's one of them that just does what it says on the tin. Yeah, so the T248, for me, I couldn't go back to a gear-driven wheel or a belt-driven wheel. The only wheel I would go back to is a V2.5 if I had to. So I'd way rather have something like this than like a G25, G27, G29. They're all the same wheel anyway. So yeah, I'd way rather have something like this personally. But it's personal preference, isn't it? Very lucky I've had the ability of using a lot of things over the time, so. What are you using for ATS? I use a SimMagic Evo Pro 18 Newton meter direct drive wheel. Yeah, it's personal preferences. A lot of people ask why I went away from Moser, and for me, I just kept breaking them. So, yes, they're covered under warranty, but I do this full time, and I need something that's going to be reliable. I do always keep spares, but it was getting to the point where a couple of the customer service things that I had with them, I just wasn't very happy with. You know what I mean? One of the things I had was the overheating with the R9, and I was told to turn it down, fine. And I was also told to go onto their Facebook group and follow what some of the other guys have done, which is hot glue fans to your wheelbase. I ain't hot gluing fans to my wheelbase, it's janky as fuck. You know, I'm not spending £400 on a wheelbase for that. I understand that Moses sent me the wheelbase and that's great, but like, I'm one of these people where I keep money aside to buy things anyway, so I slate things and I try and talk honestly. I don't need the product. I can live without it. But one of the reasons I don't do paid sponsorships. Card you running on the rig? I wish. Great card. Well, the 2080 Ti for the Win 3 is a better card, but the 1080 Ti was a great card. No doubt there. It's gonna be fun taking these down, isn't it? Lol. We may have gone too high with the old build here. Just bear in mind with the Hori setup, I'm not using their pedals. I've never used Moser pedals like properly. I've tried them, but I've never used them properly, and I've never used the Hori pedals either. These are the Fanatic inverteds I'm running right now. I like a nice set of pedals, like. And I know, I understand they're not needed, but stacking them that high, you're like, what's the plan then? Yeah. I have no idea. I was just getting carried away playing with my telehandler, to be quite honest. There was no plan, bro. I just got slightly carried away. Yeah, 11 gig of pure love. I know, it's mad, isn't it? Because it's like the 1080 Ti was 11, 2080 Ti was 11, and the 3080 Ti was 11, I think, or around that region. It might have been a little bit more, 12. Right. So we're not done on here because we need to stack these onto a field, onto a thing, but we're done here. You're rocking 20, yeah. So I've been on 24 gig of VRAM since I got my first 3090. So my sim racing PC's on 24 gig of VRAM, this one's on 24 gig of VRAM, that one's on 24 gig of VRAM, and the 4090's on 24 gig. I've got 4 PCs all with 24 gig of VRAM. But the sim racing PC, unless I drastically do something different in here, that'll be going to Becky anyway. So she'll go from a 1080 Ti system to a 2080. Sorry, to a 3090. So she'll get quite the upgrade. Unless I decide to rip the rig down and build two separate rigs. Even last night I was thinking with the whole distance of the 65s plus the draw distance in the GoPro, I'm like, well, on the 32s would be so close, you wouldn't have that. Probably why my old 27-inch setup looks so sharp. I was watching some videos from it last night. How are you liking the map? Hiya, Massey Lee. Good, dude. Yeah, Grumpy. Yeah, I mean, I think with the sheer amount of use that I put through things, you do expect some breakages, you know. You do expect, like if I was gonna, you know, absolutely die hard run this wheel, and I was gonna run it 8-9 hours a day, you would expect it to break at some point. It's a 300-pound wheel. It's made of plastic. So you would expect some failure at some point, you know. So, and that would be fine. You'd be okay with it. You just hope it would fail before the warranty ends. You know. Alright, time to sell some silage. Crash counter needed, yeah, possibly. This map was, well, I mean, it's free, so definitely. Anything free's worth a try. Unless it's got a penis on it, obviously. Come on, girl. Hiya, Ace. How you doing, bro? Right. So could do with moving, so they're done. So we can do with moving them over. And then these need to go on. So probably instead of stacking these like an absolute penis, we could do with moving these off the field because these still have to ferment, don't they? What a knob. Alright, shift these somewhere. Where should I move these to? Is the question. So I'm going to plough this field later. So I'll probably just stick them on the side here. Stack them down the corner of this field. I can't wait until we move on to square bales, round bales. I love a round bale, me, man. Another reason I love this setup, you know, like button wise, just everything's pre-mapped. I think that's the thing that scares me. I come from like 2013 farm sim, 2015 farm sim. Yeah, 2013, 2015. I come from the days where like you had to pre-map everything. So it scares the life out of me if I have to like map extra functions or anything, you know. Like I ain't into that. You're saying if we put these into storage, they would still ferment. It's probably pointless putting them into storage, isn't it? We may as well just store them here, let them ferment, and then just come back and hang them straight on the trailer, do you think? Yeah, it's only like 40 bales, isn't it? It's not a lot. It's quite a bit of money in there, actually. Because these are only, oh no, no, these are 180 bales. These are 180s, so these won't be worth as much as what we were doing before. Yeah, round bales I like to leave out. Yeah, these are 180 bales. These aren't worth 40 grand or 60. Yeah, these are 180s, so I forgot about that. The other ones on the other trailer are 240s. So I would like to go back to 240s. You hate stacking round bale. I use an auto fork, bro, so I ain't gonna mess about. I really enjoy farming. I love using the equipment. I love using my joystick and all that, but I hate some of the farming physics. No matter how good you are, you have to spend that much time to be so pernickety with stacking stuff, because the bale weight, and that's just not right. So I use an auto fork so I can still get some enjoyment out of running the telehandler, loading the trailer. Like, I can still enjoy the bits I enjoy without the frustration of some of the game problems. You get me? I love the sounds, bro. Where it's at for me. So sick. Easy. Done. Field clear. Right, that can get ploughed now, but we're gonna sort out the greenhouses and double check the sheep, possibly buy some chickens. So we're going on a mooch now. So I'll take this down to field 5. Load up the rest of the silage. Every trailer we do is about 45 grand, I think. Something like that. Yep, that's exactly what my shirt stands for. You know what that tells me? You've got that much time on your hands and you're that bored that you've just thought about that. What a guy. What a guy, bro. Yeah, look, I've been looking forward to get back on the farm. I'm looking forward to get back in the multiplayer truck, and I'm kind of pleased I took a week off or so of the multiplayer. Oof, that was close. Holy. Basically, 3 months. I've got you, bro. Hey, you don't need to explain yourself. I was just pulling your leg. It's all good, bro. What are we saying, boys? Big chill. Frame rate's going down now. I wonder why my frame rate's going down. Was 60, now down to 40. I wonder why. Has anyone got any ideas? We're in the only field with like 40 odd bales in it. Hey Aiden, you're at work, are you? Awesome, dude. Hey, you're more than welcome to watch. As long as you're not a brain surgeon, we don't discriminate. I'm not a big fan of brain surgeons watching the stream. But other than that, you can carry on. You're a caretaker. I've just got a visual thing now of you like having someone on a hoist waiting to go to the toilet while you're watching the stream. Well, I've got nothing against brain surgeons. I just don't think it's very practical to be watching my stream in the middle of having someone's head open, personally. Oh, you slag. Knew that was coming. Right on the hill, bro. Right on the hill. Hence why I love the auto fork. Yeah, it's a bad field to be loading up on. I put all these bales in the bottom of this field. I'm kind of regretting it now. God. Love the stream, cheers, bro. Appreciate you. We can't do on the back, can we? Because it won't, nah. It won't, we can't fasten them on. Fuck. We can only do 4 stacks at once and... Bastard that is. Now well. Yeah, so if you put them on here, the strap misses it, so they just fall off the back. Oh well. We could do with a bigger trailer, bro, to be honest. What we saying, Tom? How are you doing? Where's the best sell point today? What are we saying? Prices, that's what we want. Silage, where you be? Best price, 76, Farmers Market. Very good. Oh, you're a caretaker grounds person. Oh, that's a whole different type of caretaking, bro. That is acceptable. Straight down the bottom we go. Beautiful. 40 grand on the back. Get this sold, back up. Might look at a slightly bigger trailer. Because we can only do 16 bales at once at the minute. I wonder what the what's the trailer situation like on the flatbeds. We got anything decent in? 24 footer, 24 footer. That probably bigger than the one we've got, isn't it? It's gotta be, hasn't it? Because at the minute we're using what we're using, flatbed, isn't it? Where's flatbeds at? Yeah, we're using low loader at the moment, which is that. Yeah, our 24 footer is going to be bigger, isn't it? Yeah. I think I might treat myself to the 24 footer. It's clean, that. Don't need any of that shit on it. Go with that, I think. 15 grand. We'll pick that up on the way back. Pick it up on the way back and see what we can get on. I can get 16 squares on this. I like this trailer anyway, so I'll keep it. I think the other one will be better, I think. Right, 24,000 in the bank, so get rid of all this shit, see where we're up to. We could probably get rid of some of the the straw bales as well, but I'll probably just keep them. Hey Johnny, how you doing, bro? I'm good, Luke, how are you? Yeah, no bother, dude. I'll possibly will try and stream later, I think. It all really depends on what we do with the missus and that, so I'll see how she's doing. Sometimes I do take Fridays off just because I spend a bit of time with the family, you know, so gotta go shopping in the morning, Saturday morning, and then I'm all yours all day. Do one big boy gangster stream all day, or we can do 2 smaller streams, whatever you fancy. Probably just start the day off with some trucking and just see how it goes, I think. More than likely. Oh, you slug. $78.10, great tractor. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of them tractors that kind of does what it says on the tin, doesn't it? It's a little bit underpowered for some of the bale pulling, but we've got that new 8400 as well, older John Deere, which is 310 horsepower, I think. It's an absolute powerhouse, honestly. So we're going in the shed because I remember last time we went the wrong place. Yeah, I got about 44,000 out of that, I think. Beautiful. Right, back to the shop. Pick the new bale trailer up, back to the field, see if we can get the rest of them bales on. There's 70,000 in the bank now. Should see 100. I would like to see 100. And then we've got all the fermenting bales as well. So other than greenhouses, chickens, we've got to get our field ploughed. I don't know whether to just pay a guy to plough it or should we plough it ourselves. I don't know. I'm half tempted to just pay a man to plough it while we're fucking on with all this shit, to be honest. Probably going to be the right step, I think. You think we should just chuck a plough on that 8400? Ah, okay babe. Well, just come whenever you want, babe. I've only been on an hour, so I'll stay on a bit longer if that's okay. But I can come off and have a smoke with you and whatnot. Chat won't mind. See you, little man. I'll do. Yeah, 4 sets of 4 I could get on this trailer, so I don't even know if we've got 16 bales left to take, but we'll have a look. Might have put my indicator on a bit early, I'm not gonna lie. Put my indicator on about 4 miles too early. We'll leave the bad boy trailer there, we'll take this one. I ain't gonna sell that one. Only paid about 20 grand for it. So what's the length difference? Yeah, I reckon we'll get 20 bales on here. Without like overstacking, do you know what I mean? Got to think about the health and safety. All day, every day. Could do with a slightly flatter place to load the trailer, really. I might take this trailer into field 6, you know, and just run the bales down to it, because I was really awkward loading the bales up there, to be honest with you. Right, how many bales have I got left to take? I've got 4 here. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. About 29 bales-ish. Right. I reckon we'll get 20 on. I reckon we'll get the standard 4 on we normally get on, the standard 16 on we normally get on. And I reckon we'll get the back that we couldn't get on before, I think we'll get on this trailer. Think so. Try and get them on as tight as possible if we can. Oh, she's gonna go. Oh, I nearly caught it. Why is that? Too heavy for the trailer, or do we need to drop it? Oh, my bad, my bad. Not like that, did she? I think she was off-centered a little bit. And we load it up from the back first, or what? Right, she's gonna go again. Oh, this trailer's fucking useless, bro. This is gonna be a nightmare. Yeah. How the fuck do we load it then? Oh, ball ache, bro. Think it's the ground, or it's gonna go. This trailer's useless. I know, but we want to get maximum stack on, don't we? That's the problem. How do we get maximum stack on if I can't even load the back up first? A ball ache. I don't know if it's 4 and then the 5th sideways, so that's what I mean. Like, I don't know how to explain myself. Yeah, the other trailer was 4 and then 1 across the back. On the back, which gave you 20. Oh good, we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Once the back end stabilised, we should be alright. Yeah, the other trailer was solid, bro. I had no issues. We're gonna go on the round bales anyway, so we ain't got too much to worry about, to be fair. I want to try and get these strapped on as quick as possible, really. It's the ground because it's not level. You reckon? I loaded the other trailer up there, it was fine. But yeah, we'll try if we've got any more bales to go, we'll try it somewhere else. Try and find somewhere a bit more flat. Definitely. We should hit 100 grand there, I reckon. I think there'll be another 50 in this field, like 50 grand. Like once we get all this out, I reckon 50,000. I think we should hit 120-ish. All depends how many bales we fit on this trailer, but we got 16 on the old trailer, so I'm hoping for more than 16. Otherwise, I'll be honest, I'm just going to go and sell this trailer. I'll just go back to the old one, to be honest. Definitely fitting another bale in there, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get 24 on this trailer. So we'll get an extra 8 over the other trailer, which is quite a bit. It's half a trailer load more, basically. So we'll just load it from the back. Now I know where the square bales go, but don't forget, the other field that we're going to be emptying later is they're 180 bales, so we won't have an issue. What we got left? 1 stack, 2, 3. 3 stacks left. Might get most of these on, to be honest. Might leave us like 3 bales, or just chuck them in storage, I'm not asked. Might need to swap the tractor road, though. I don't know if this tractor will pull. Anyone want to watch 7810 struggle pulling bales? Lol. Hey old John, how you doing, bro? You all good? What are you saying? Might have an issue. Might have a problem. I'm going to ignore it and carry on. I feel like that's what any good farmer would do. Nah, it'll be fine. I don't think we'll have an issue. He's still doing a wheelie now. Health and safety for the win, boys. We may need to go and buy a quick weight from the shop. Possibly. I'll take the 8400 before we chuck the plough on. Do you think we should just pay Gary to plough the field, do you think, chap? Or do you think we should plough it? I've still got greenhouses, chickens and these bales to sell. Do you think we should just pay Gary to do it? I feel like we should just pay Gary to plough. I feel like once you've seen like 3 lines of ploughing, it's kind of gets a bit monotonous. Right, can you stop doing a bunny hop so I can put this on? Oh, yeah, what you could do is just carry on bunny hop. She might be overloaded. May have a slight too big a load on her. We'll have to take the 8400. I think. I don't think that's gonna pull it, to be honest. Leaves us 5 bales short. I'll leave them. They'll be fine. I'll chuck them in the bale storage, I think. Come on, little girl, up you get. Let's get it. Come on. That's how good the mod is. The Steven Wheel logo. That's funny. Oh. Need a heavier tractor. Well, I don't. Technically what I need is a tractor with a front bar on, like a front weight on. I wouldn't say I need a heavier tractor, but I do think that 7810 will struggle to pull it. I'm also now interested how much of a struggle it's going to be. Do you think we should just put a weight on the 7810 and just send it? I feel like we should. Oh no, don't. Yo, stop bunny up in the tractor, broski. Right, get them wrapped up real quick. She's on, bro. She's on. Right. Send it. It's not very drivable, is it? Fucking heavy that, bro. Well, chuck a weight on this, see what this will do. This is underpowered to pull that. I mean, that's 24 bales. She loaded, like. I'm also invested now. I want to see what the little 7810 will do. Now then, Sweden, how we doing, bro? Yeah, we need a weight. It's got to be a John Deere weight, obviously. 1800. Is that it? 1.8 ton. I kind of feel like we're going to need more than 1.8 ton. Think 1.8 will do it? I feel like we need something like a 2,500. Think a 1.8 will do it? You reckon? Oh. Old John says it'll do it, so let's send it. 3.5 grand for a weight. Holy. Just jumped off ATS. I'm Gucci, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get on a bit of multiplayer ATS tonight, but I have a funny feeling it'll just end up being a multiplayer ATS stream tomorrow afternoon. I don't think I'll have time tonight, but we'll see. I would like to get back on tonight, but then if I'm back on late and then I end up staying on late, I've got to go shopping and that in the morning, so it's kind of like, yeah. We'll send it and see. Oh, did I just knock the fucker over? Oh, I did. It's just not my day, is it? Right, pull it back over now. Nope. Bro! Nailed it. Nailed it. Right, weight's on. So I'm going to put it out there. I know a lot of you believe in John Deere is life. A lot of you believe it will do it, but I'm going to say I don't think this is going to pull that trailer up this hill. I feel like as long as it holds more than 5 kilometers an hour, we'll be alright. Yeah, I'll chip you in with a big £2. Appreciate you, bro. What you saying, brother? Hope you're well. Loving life, I hope, dude. Loving life, I hope. Yeah, we chilling. Can't complain. Just enjoying the farm, to be quite honest. Right, 1800 kilogram weight on. See what she does now. Oh, she still picked the back end up a bit though. That's a squat. Now we'll send it. Chilling on ADS, loving the stream. Oh, cheers, bro. Thanks, brother. They're squatting the tyres, bro. Seeing the compression in the tyres. Should have gone with a 2.5, I think. Jesus. They're squatting the trailer as well, man, look. Hey, it's doing it though. Hold it knee bother, bro. Knee. I did stop on the hill as well. I don't know if Twitchy's still here, bro, to be fair. Not too sure. Once we get over the brow, bro, we'll be alright. Hey, 26 kilometers an hour, bro. Like, she's pulling. Standard traffic behind. Front wheels are coming off the ground a little bit. We hit a little bump. The 2.5 ton would have been perfect, I think. We've got 156,000 litres of bales on the back. Basically a trailer and a half of what we normally pull. We do like a challenge, bro. True, 2.5 would have been a bit more money. We are definitely going to get over 100 grand though, I think. Technically, from my mathematics, we should pull about 65,000 in from this, which should put us around about the 130 mark. Technically. That's all the bales we have. The other bales are fermenting. We do have about another trailer worth of bales, I think. Interesting what we get out of one trailer now. But the other bales are 180s anyway, so the other bales are a lot smaller. I like the 240 bales, like. Nearly there, boys. Oh. We don't want any bumps. We are sending it at 42 kilometers an hour though. He's mooching now, boy. So, you're still here, you're driving home, I will DM you later. Awesome. I always like to see you slide into each other's DMs and that. I think it's cute, man. Happy for you. I hope the relationship goes well. Lol. Oh, I take me time in here, bro. I'm not getting all the way down here and then tipping her over. Say 59,000 plus 5 grand, 130,000. Can't go wrong with that, bro. It's in the title, bro. Saxlingham. Easy. Right, so question's gonna be now is we've got possible sheep we want to do. We've also got, right, we need to go and put Gary in the, what are we putting him in, the 6R, or what should he plough in? We'll put him in the noisy old school tractor. Stick him in there. Oh, there she is, boy. Put her plough on. Oh, she's loud. So, I'm gonna just let him send it, I think. Who we got? Oh no. Got Brenda in the tractor. Oh, she knows what she's doing. Alright, check on the sheeps on the way past. How we doing? Spring sheeps? Hell yeah, sheepos. Let's get it. Nice. I do need to move these bales up to the other end at some point when we get a chance. Cool. Farm's going alright at the minute. So, we're going to look at this field here. Don't really use it for anything else. So, realistically, the greenhouses is what we discussed. Tools, farmhouses, sheds. Where's greenhouses at, bro? There we are. So, do we go with the bigger green? I don't know what the... Oh, fuck. Can't be that big, is it? I was going to say. Some size. So what's the difference between a 36 and an 18? It's just size. Oh, yeah. Wow. So, do we go 36 or do we go 18? The only problem is, this field's a bit scuffed, isn't it? Yeah, so I'll probably go as close as possible to the gear. Right, I'd chop that tree down in the middle and turn it into a giant field. There's no point, there's so many big fields here, bro. I'm not really a big giant field guy. So, do we go with 18,000 greenhouses or do we go with 36,000? I don't know what's better. Because there's also these ones as well, the 27s. So that's a large, medium glass. What's the difference between... That's a 9. That's an 18. 36 I think is just a bit longer than the 18. But then 2 18s is 40 grand, isn't it? So the 36 has got to be better. It's gonna scruff the field though, isn't it? Because we're nowhere near flat. So are we gonna be better off losing some of this field down here? Might be better. Where do the output this shit? Is it right or left? I'll put one in and then we'll discuss it. I think we'll just go, we go centered. 218 is the same as 136. Right. Beautiful. Nice. Appreciate that, dude. So we're better off with the 36s then, yeah? Yeah, so the off put down the centre there. Right, so we'll go with 2 of them. Probably push. Probably push 1 more. And then that makes it easier to water and that, doesn't it? Nice. What's that? Let's join these together for now. I'll have to come in and do some actual paint work, I think. Yeah, we'll come in and do some paint work later. I like this texture though. Quite nice, isn't it? Gonna make it a little bit difficult to get the shit out, but we'll figure it out. Too worried about it. A bit of a hump in the field, so we'll see if we can sort that out. Easy. Let's go and have a look at that, see what that's like. If you get small, you'll have to pay to extend later on. Yeah, no, I did listen, boys, don't worry. I don't normally listen to yous, but... Oh, that worked. So, probably run a bobcat or something in. I should have moved these over a little bit. That's going to be the only hard part, is trying to get down this fence line. If I'd have moved this over to here, I just didn't know what side they went in. That's my bad. Oh well. It is what it is. You live and you learn, boys. That's a problem for another day. I'll pick a bobcat up or something. Right. Where's the money at? Lettuces, isn't it? Lettuce is always the one, is it? I think lettuce makes the most money, I think. Yeah, because I want to change output mode to... What do I want, chat? Do I want storing or do I want selling? Can I just sell them straight from here? I can't remember. I'll let you guys decide on that one and then we can come back in and change it. Let me know what you think. You can sell straight from greenhouses, but you lose the percentage of the profits. Yeah, what are you guys doing though? Are you selling straight from greenhouses or are you taking it and selling it? Don't ask me, I've never played this game. Okay, John. I think there's a few lads on there. Long time ETS2 driver watching your ATS streams encourage me. Oh mate, it's naughty. Like, honestly, I know there's a lot of people who just think the ATS is just not it, but you just don't know. Alright. So, yeah, we're about 120 grand into that. So... it'll take a while to get some profit back out of them, but they'll come. Sell them or you will sell them at the wrong time, you lose money. Yeah. So I think if you do straight selling, you lose money on a percentage as well though, don't you? It's not just selling them at the wrong time, no? Because I'm pretty sure if I remember lettuces, there's not a big difference. No, there isn't. 2 to 3,500, so, well, 2,700 to 3,300, so not really a bad thing, but I think you lose some sort of percentage. I don't know how you know. Is there some sort of help page? There might be someone might be able to find out how much you lose. If you're not losing a lot, you may as well just stick them as selling. I'm pretty sure our old ones we just had on selling, I think. And I think it's one of them where I think with the what you've also got to remember is I think the lettuces were a bit OP. So can you send? You can in Twitch, but you can't in YouTube, bro. I would have to make you a mod in with 570 odd mods. I don't need any more, bro. I need to get rid of mods, not get more. But yeah, Twitch you can just bang a link in. It's open. Mods will either pass it or not pass it, but they should pass it. What's the link for, bro? If the link's for me, don't put it in chat. I can't open the link right now. If I tab out, my stream goes all funky. I do need to water the greenhouses, yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's next on the plan. I'll think about it. I'll delete that shizzle. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube don't realise that all me mods on Twitch are knobheads. Right, that clears field 7 back up for us. Beautiful. We're gonna put grain back in the field 19. Good field that. Come on, girl. We're gonna get a powerful one of these one day, boys. This thing is lackluster at best. Jesus. Also desperately needs a wash, I've just noticed. Sheep's got grass in that, yeah? Yeah. Right, next. Alright, where else are we? Do we not put the I don't think we put the thing in chat, 2 seconds. I put a water pack in the other day just so we can get water. Let me go and put that in. Yeah, glad to see me on. Cheers, bro. Yeah, I mean, I was going to try and be on a bit earlier, to be honest, but just didn't, it didn't go well. Just been one of them days, bro. But it's all good. And my plan was to do some farming and then move on to some multiplayer trucking tonight. But I'll just have to see how the night goes, to be honest. I feel like once this stream's done and the family and that turns up, I probably won't end up back on. So if I don't, I'll probably do an extra long stream tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Teamwork makes the dream work, boy. Alright, so now we should be tools, shouldn't there? Ah, containers. We'll go with something like that, I think. Where be me farm? Probably put it on this end corner here. I should have turned it a little bit, like. What's that about, boy? How do you remove stuff again? I didn't realise it had a logo. It ain't big money, is it? Let's be honest. Goes unenabled in my extensions, but you'll be on multiplayer tonight? Hell yeah. Yeah, if I make it on, I'll be on there. You'll just have to bear with us. Hell yeah. Makes life a bit easier with the watering. Alright, let's go and fill these greenhouses up, baby. Right, won't be long. How we're doing, chat? Yeah, extremely hard. Grafton. Sorry, the family just turned up. Big November life. It's getting dark now, isn't it? Holy. Big dark. Jesus. Afternoon, FS Farmer. How you doing, bro? Oh, my bad. It's quite worrying that we get more views on the stream when the AI's working than when I'm working. How you doing, Rexy? You all good, bro? Gym life, loving life, I hope. So we're sitting on 18 grand. We need to go and water. Take this back to the farm, water the greenhouses. That's what I was doing. I forgot what I was doing. Good seeing this map. The update is fine for game save. It's 3 days. Yeah. I've got the update in now, yeah. Yeah, I put the update in before I started. So it went alright, to be fair. It's been clean. The maps have been faultless for me. To be honest, I've had minimal problems. Well, I say minimal, I haven't had any really with the map. Placing some items has been a little bit skeptical, but other than that, nothing to report yet. Been doing alright, sold a good bit of silage today. Only problem is the skill issue. There's definitely a skill issue. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a big contract farmer. I prefer to try and do as minimal contract work as possible. So I had word yesterday that me ATS order's kind of getting buttoned up now, so should the next month or two I should get my ATS order in, I would hope. And yeah, it should be sick. That should be a good bit of content right there. Could fit through there. No, we don't fit through there. Let me move that bad boy out of the way. Easy. Getting sorted for the gym now. Nice. Hell yeah. Right, we going watering. Hello? How can I help you? Do you need your back breaking? Absolutely no, that's 100% no. Right, so how much water is it per greenhouse? Half a tank? 3/4? A whole tank? Jesus. Oh my god. So, what are we saying, chat? Little hydrant somewhere, do you think? I think so, boys. Hydrant time. Yeah, all of it and some. I don't even know how much it took there. What do you think? Have a nosy at it. We've got it set to selling right now. Oh shit, now bro. 40,000 litres per greenhouse. Holy. We might need to trade it in for our other water bowser, I think. That might be the thing. Anything good on the sale right now? Yeah. Nice Wilson cattle trail, I like. Oof. Yeah, we might need to. Yeah, we may as well. We'll trade her in, we'll go and pick the new one up. That's going to be a hell of a watering feed, that, isn't it? Alright, well, we'll go and trade this one in. 6,000 litre water is just not going to be enough, bro. Holy. I don't know what we'll get back for this. Did anyone remember what we paid for this one? Catch you guys later, heading off to the gym. Excellent, bro. Enjoy. I hope you pick up all the girls, bro. Big gym guy. It's gonna be hilarious when we finally see a picture of him. He's probably gonna be about this big, but the amount of gymming he does, he should be about this big. Are you natural, Rexy, or not? I don't judge either way. Just genuinely interested. Hell yeah. Oh, I know some people get offended by it, but a lot of my mates aren't. They just enjoy the gym life. Oh man, we made some money. Get up. Get up there, boyo. Big tank of life. Do you think tonight, chat, do we treat the missus to a takeaway or not? What do you think? We're not seeing her for a week. I'm gonna leave it in chat's capable hands of deciding. I enjoy it, the gym keeps me saying, yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I feel that. Y'all distinct? Right, we've got one vote from YouTube saying yes, treat her to a takeaway. Right, now I've got the new tanker, I might sell this water point now, but it's probably going to be handy. I think in real life, if you had a setup like this, you're going to have a water point, aren't you? That's going to take 35 days to fill up. Can I turn the tractor off? Alright, we'll leave that to fill up. It's going to take about 48 days. Alright, what else we got to do? probably due asleep at some point. Was it November? Gang through at 10 o'clock, eh? Gang through at 10 o'clock. Got a Chinese on the way also. Oh, hell yeah. Many greenhouses, wood, auto, water. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of thought that, bro, yeah. Clean. Property maintenance, grand out on the lawn. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, what are we up to? What's she doing? Oofed. Yeah, she's killing it. She's also changed into a male. Pretty clever. That's very 2024, that is. Very 2024. Right, so where's all the equipment at? This is being cleaned. Right, shall we tackle the problem of trying to stand the jet wash back up? Let's put some forks on and have a go at that. No, I haven't had a Chinese in a while, to be fair. I'll be honest, where I live in a village, we don't really have an awful lot of takeaways. And the one we do have, it does pretty much most things. It's pretty nice, to be honest. He's a good lad. Looks after us as well, he does. He's great. Right. Big farm job on the hands. Try and stand the jet wash up. Yeah. I don't even know how, we're going to have to reset it, but if I have to reset it, I'm going to walk it all the way back to the... If we have to reset it, we have to walk it all the way back from the shop, innit? I really don't want to do that. Oh, that was close. Hang on. Oh, you slug. Not happening, boys. Hiya, Will, sir. Yeah, we're good, bro. We're good. How are you? Can't stand me jet wash up, bro. It's a small issue. Oh, did you want a hand getting that out? Do you want me to just leave you alone? You made his bed? Have you made his bed? You what, Baba? Alright. Did you not want a hand with it? Is it because you heard takeaway? She heard takeaway chat and now she's like mega wife. It's gonna be a problem, boys. How the f we stand it up, man? We're gonna have to just sell and rebuy, I think, at this point. Oh! Oh, I got it! Oh, what a boy, oh. What a boy, oh. Absolutely smashed it, bro. What a boy, oh. What you said? Do you want to wave to stream? There you go. Camera's there, bro. See where the blue light is? That's the camera. See? That's the monitor. That's the camera. Bosh. What do you mean? No. Oh. Oh. You big smell. Yeah, you might hear me twice because there's a lot going on in the house right now. Is it good now or not? It's not showing, like there's no saucers open or anything. It should be alright. Right. So, what's next on the to-do list? Where are we at with the old farming? Few weeds in now. Any amazing contracts? Oh, that's a decent amount of money, that is, you know. Oofed. Do we do a contract for another farm? I don't really think we have a lot left to do ourselves. How's the sheep's doing? Oh, sheep's are good. You boys are getting old, mate. Holy. Big fat sheeps, man. Hell yeah. The sheep that are on meth. Love it. Do we take the 32 grand there? See, I've got a harvester. So how much would I save if I didn't take the equipment? Oh, I may as well just use their equipment there. I am tempted to do it. It's only field 16. It's a field 16 is fucking giant, like. But it's 32,000, man. What the fuck? Oh, we're back. Lamb chops for dinner. Oh, I'm definitely going to be selling lambs. Yeah, we're going to try and actually farm it properly, you know. Right, where's field 16 at? We'll do it with our own gear, just to try and save some money. Alright, how do I get to field 16? There's a butcher mod, is there? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, field 16 is gonna be off 91. Yeah.
Whatever.
Why are you shouting at me, bro? You hate me? I hate you too.
Whatever.
I'll lock you out. You'll punch me in the face, will you? I'll see how you get on with this, boy. Oh, sorry, bro. Can't hear you. Busy. Oh, I love my room. Poor lad. Can't shut up. I'm busy, bro. How else do you think I'm meant to buy you fruit shoots? Come on. Oh, he's so gonna turn out like me, chat. It's kind of worrying, to be honest. His attitude's already pretty violent. Like, I don't mean violent in a bad way. I just mean like he's brutally honest. Yeah, left on field 91. Ah, the butcher mod. Butcher mod might be a good laugh, you know. I don't really, I'll be honest, I never do any of the you know, the furniture making and all that sort of stuff. Hey Andre, how you doing, bro? Graphics are looking insane, bro. November time. Screen's cut. Yeah. Constant, bro. There you go. This was a stream PC, I don't know why. Anytime I tab out, bro, it's a fucking nightmare. Lovely road down here, though. Yeah, just because I don't like OBS is like up here on the right, so I don't look as often as I would on me normal setup, you know. We're gonna use our own gear here just because I forgot to take the contract with gear, but at least we'll get paid the most. Come back down for the trailer and then we'll get cracked on with it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've got you. You need to run like normal or easy eco, yeah. It all depends what you're into, innit? I mean, personally, if you play a game regular enough, like if it's your main game, you should always be on whatever the hardest is. Definitely. But then if you're someone like me who plays multiple different games, sometimes 3-4 games all being on ultra hard economy can be also annoying to you, you know. I think the harvest can tow the tool too. It can, yeah. Most harvesters can pull their own tools. I just don't like it. Not something we really see over here. We always see a tractor pulling it and also driving the harvester with a header on the back. It always causes mayhem. So I quite like pulling it myself, to be quite honest. It doesn't bother me at all. Again, it's like all these games, trucking, farming, you know, it's all personal preference really. However you enjoy playing it, you know, it's like the trucking. I enjoy playing with no clutch on. I enjoy floating the gears properly. Some people don't bother, it doesn't bother them, you know. MK, not bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I generally can't complain for sure. Right, leave that there. That's easy to put the header back on. Beautiful. Right, gang back and pick a trailer up and then we're chilling. Yeah, exactly. I say a lot of people, I think, suggesting something, like people were suggesting the precision farming. Benji, there was a few boys all in that mentioned it. I think suggesting things is always a good thing, but you should never try and force people to play a game the way you enjoy, you know, because we're all different. Where did it? Ah, we're selling down on 100. We're carting out of field 16, okay. Often play hard for myself, but stream normal to keep things moving. Well, that's the theory. There's... So, I find normal and easy very, very similar, and it's like the people who create farming videos. You think the whole die-hard farming situation, you think they're actually doing it like 100% legit? How they fuck? They haven't got, there's not a time in the day. They just, you know, they'll go in, they might be, you know, last stream they might say, right, we're going to be doing, you know, field 18 next and we're going to be harvesting. They won't have seeded it, planted it, ferted it and all that off stream. They'll have just done it through the dev mode, you know. But you got to remember they're creating episodes. But then what you'll find is people will watch that and they're like, oh, I need to play on Die Hard board and I need to do this, that and the other thing, and then they don't like it because they're trying to copy off someone else, even though that person's not doing that, you know. Well, it chuck some fuel in this soon as well. I think this is a tractor we've used. No, the 6R is probably what we use the most actually. Morning from Australia, Only Farms, welcome in man, how are you doing? Ah, we good bro, chilling away. Stream's going not too bad, I think. We've got about 120 in, I think, when I last checked. Looking at 60 and 80, so 140 in chat. Not bad. Ain't bad, can't complain. Ain't gonna argue with that, bro. But I think we'll treat the missus tonight, see what she fancies. I like this field though. I might buy a field down here eventually. This farm track's got a great field to it. It is bad that on hard day. Yeah, true. True. No, I agree with that. As I say, it's one of them things, isn't it? It's like real life, you know. It's people are trying to play the game so much like real life, but there's so much bullshit that isn't in the game that is in real life, you know. So... Why haven't we got, is our thing not working? Ah, here we go. Wonder why it wasn't working. Now we're chilling. Oh, we're harvesting barley. See, on a contract, would you do bales? And then would you bale it and sell the bales? But you're not going to make much out of straw bales, are you? I don't think. Yeah, I can't see it. I don't see myself. Also, the price of the straw is very low. Yeah, I did think that, so I was kind of like, well, what's the point, you know, type deal. Do straw bales sometimes to cover the cost of a load of seed. Yeah. I see. I know some of the lads used to do the bales and all that. The only thing I do is obviously if you if you empty over what the game wants, you earn a little bit more. That's about as far as I go with it. But 32 grand on a contract, I'm quite happy with that. It is a big old field though. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's a big girl. Some of the fields in Sax are huge, man. And not American big, you know what I mean? But as a UK farmer, it definitely are big. Well, our harvester may be a bit on the small side. Yeah, it's only barley anyway. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll probably chuck in what I need to, but it's one of them where it's like not big money anyway, is it? I like to see people build their own farms and modify the maps, e.g. put in bridges, make. Yeah, so I mean, chat'll stick up for me on this one. Some of the farms we built in the past are insane. I really enjoy the landscaping, to be honest, but I just don't play the game enough at the minute to warrant it, you know. We built some nice farms over the past. Holy hell, we really did. See if my missus... Babe, are you still listening, huh? Oh. Can you bring us a drink when you get a sec? Just orange juice, please. I forgot to get one when I was smoking with you. Me? What's up? What's he doing? You did a what? You did a poo? Then you want chocolate? I haven't got any. You can kick me in the face all you want, but it won't bring the chocolate back. But I will give you something later when I go to the shop. No. Because I'm farming, bro. No. Oh. Nearly. No wonder you're not allowed in here, you little pleb. I'll crash later, bro, don't you worry. I'll crash straight into your computer and put it up for sale. Yeah, was that a bit harsh? Was it? You reckon? Are you fancying for your tea? I've got something for your tea. I was thinking like pizza, but what were you thinking? When I said I've got something for your tea. I don't want it. No thank you. No thank you. We're not even married yet, you can't say you don't want it. We're pretty much not married. If you walk out today, you don't walk out without... What the f... is happening, bro? My man's... I don't know, my man's neck's broken, I think. Yeah, if you walk out tomorrow, you don't get all half my shit. Doesn't matter. That's how good England is. Huh? No, it really doesn't. Doesn't matter. That's why people do it. In Scotland, you walk out with what you walked in with. So that's the way. I don't know if that's changed anytime soon, but that's the way it was always. But in England, no, you could walk in with nothing. So if I walked in and you had 3 mil, and we got married, I'd walk out with that, with everything. House, cars, everything. Yep. No, that's the only thing you get to keep is your kids. I know you want the money, not the kids. Yeah. No, can't. I'm happy you're taking half my house, but can you take half my child? No, what do you fancy? I was joking on the pizza. He stinks, you know. I know can everyone stop saying poo? The poo all 14 times. This used to be a calm, relaxing. Yeah, it was calm. What are you doing? You're on camera? No, you're not. I don't think so. It's not that wide. Camera's not that wide. Didn't even take that as an insult, did you? But yeah, I mean, we can order in if you want to take a mortgage out, but we can go to the normal place. I've had a bit of lunch as well, so I'm not that bothered. The problem is I didn't get started streaming so late, so it's kind of going to be up to chat whether I come off sooner and do a shorter farm stream, so I can still do the multiplayer. But Fridays are just a bad day. Huh? Who's in? Your boob might be in camera now. No, it's not. We're good. Well, I know, but I don't want just a random tit hanging in me farm stream. It's not farming content, is it? Can we... What did he do if you leave him in a supermarket or something? He would, you know. He's like a bloody Labrador. Be like, yo, you left us in the shop. No, Holly would go and find him. You let her off the lead the first day and she'd be gone. Like Labrador disappears for 6 months, comes back with 3 children. What did you walk into? The TV? A 55-inch telly. You don't see it, like? Need your eyes testing, you. I'm not. So, right, he's got his sausage rolls in if he wanted them, but he can have some at the chippy if he wants. I'm not that. No, I'll treat. What's he gaming on? No, but did you make his bed? No. Okay. Oh, is he still in the living room? Cool. No, it was one of them things where I didn't want to cut this stream down too short and then not come back on. It's like, do I just lengthen this stream and then go with the possibility of, like, I don't know, it's hard, isn't it? Because some nights I come off early with the intentions of coming back on at like 9-10 o'clock, but then, like, you know what it's like, shit happens and you don't get back on. So I did say to stream, whatever happens after tonight anyway, there will be a good length of stream tomorrow. So I'm not worried about it. I think it's just it's my fault because we've been doing the late night streams. But you just naturally get up later. I did go back on because I was trying to sort out the shit. I didn't achieve anything, to be quite honest with you. I achieved absolutely nothing. What's up? Oh, there's a load of sticky shit all over the floor. It's not what you think it is, it's a monster. It's probably what you thought it was. So, yeah, I'll send it for a bit longer because I'm not really ready to come off, to be honest. Yeah. Cool. Alright, babe. Love ya. And a bit of chicken. Oh yeah, no, I'm not like worried. See, it might sound like I'm talking more for you guys, but it's more for me. Like, I look forward to getting on. The problem is at the minute I've got two games that I thoroughly enjoy. So I'm really enjoying this, and I'm really enjoying... I think the farming, I'm going to end up complicating it again. I'm going to end up going a little bit more realistic and things, you know. But I think starting simple again was the best thing I did, to be honest. Oh, it's going to take a while to knock this field out, chap. Holy. I mean, technically we could put a worker in this field anyway. It's still going to make us money, innit? Technically, I think. We wouldn't spend 32 grand on wages. But we'll probably we'll have a fair bit of carting to do. That's for sure. Hey Rory, how you doing, brother? You all good, bro? Yeah, we're going to be doing some multiplayer trucking tonight, or possibly, more than likely, a long multiplayer trucking straight tomorrow. The graphics, bro. Holy. I was going to ask somebody, we got any precision farming absolute meatheads in? So I noticed obviously with the precision farming, you get tram lines. Do the tram line thing, do I still need to use a skinny tyre tractor? Or not? Yeah, cool. Thank you. I've never messed with the precision farming, so I'm kind of new to it. Oh, you slug. Slow it down, slow it down. Yeah, I've crop destruction. Oh yeah, I only run crop destruction. See, I normally just furten that with big tyres on and just make tram lines, to be honest. So, but the tram lines are massive, you know, so these tram lines are a bit more sensible, but I'll be honest, I'm probably going to buy a big sprayer anyway, so more than likely. I think the John Deere sprayer is only like 200k, so I'll just lend the 200 and get it. No, season's turned off, bro. Yeah, I haven't been bothering, to be quite honest with you. Tram lines are a pain. Best turn them off in your own fields. They also cost yield and interfere with contracts due to yield reduction. Right, okay. So I definitely want tram lines though, because normally I would just use fat tyres and just make my own tram lines, but I do definitely want tram lines. I've not asked about that sort of like yield loss and all that. It's just I spend a lot of time in the fields. I live in the countryside myself, and all my dog walking's done in the fields. Currently walking through a lot of wheat at the moment, and wheat or barley. So the tram lines are fucking huge, bro. I mean, you can fit like 2 or 3 people wide in one tram line. So it's a big part of farming for me, the tram lines, personally. Let's turn her off and save some fuel. Precision farming's fine with no seasons. Doesn't seem to bother it. A lot of people think you have to run seasons, you have to run lime. You don't. It works just fine. Well, it seems to. I'll probably put seasons back on. I'm not heavily against seasons. It was just, I've been out the farm game for a couple of years now. Coming from like 4,000 hours on fs15, 6,000 hours on fs20, 2017. And then 2019 I was 3,000 or 4,000 hours, so coming from that to like not playing for 2 or 3 years, I just lost sole interest in the game, so I wanted to kind of backtrack and make things a bit simpler again, just so I could enjoy it again. So I turned everything off just to start again, and then, as I say, more than likely I will go back to seasons. It's not really a big pain in the arse, it's more just a constant sleeping you've got to do all the time. And I wondered if it was just me, you see. So a couple of days ago I went and watched a few people on Twitch, a few streamers, and then I watched a couple of content creators on YouTube. One of them, one of his videos had like 700,000 views. Anyway, I was watching them, and yeah, they do a lot of sleeping. It wasn't just me. I thought, when I spoke to a lot of people in chat, they're like, oh no, I use seasons, I rarely ever have to sleep multiple times to get the crop to grow, or I rarely have to go from November to, you know, March. And I thought, it must just be me then. Yeah, I know, it's not as good as the old school seasons, so definitely not. Hey Rory, I'm good, man. Yeah, I can't complain. Big chillaxing, bro. No complaining from me. Yeah, just trying to get back into enjoying it, FS farming. As I say, more than likely I will turn the stuff back on later down the line, but I tried getting back into farming again before, but it was just like, I tried it for a little bit, got bored of it, tried it again, got bored of it, but this map's pretty good. It's not the best map in the world, don't get me wrong, but I am thoroughly enjoying it. It's kind of what we needed for 2025. But obviously most of us are waiting for Mr. Oxygen David's map to come, so apparently not going to be out till next year though. Seems a long way away. Easy. What's up, bro? Yeah? No, not today. It was off 2 or 3 days ago. Don't eat that, bro. Don't rip it, you'll make a mess. What's up with you? What's up with you? What do you want to do? Yeah, man. Yeah. Not for driving. I like using the wheel. It's a quick wheel so you can turn faster. No, you don't turn the wheel, you use it to turn the wheel. Yeah. Be careful, don't crash me, bro. Don't crash me, bro. I don't come in and ruin your games, do I? Change, that's for look around. You're gonna just press all my buttons there. Boss is in, yeah. Big boss, man. Needs a bit of training. No, he needs a bit of training, that's for sure. Don't you? I'm going to the harvester, which is on field 16, which is in here. Yeah. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. And we fill this one up. Empty that. Right, well, we're not emptied yet, look. We're empty. There we go. Now we're empty. Yep. No, we don't need to turn on this one. We need to go up and down the bar and field this. Yeah. You were trying to turn. I'll knock you. Yeah, who are you trying to threaten? I can't box you. I bloody can. You'll hurt yourself before you hurt me. Watch yourself on the back of there. You done, are you? Even your dog came in to save you. I can't tell Holly to bite me. Fat belly, who are you talking to? No, go careful, don't rag things, bro. You do realise I hate you.
Hey Jam, the Mark hit me.
Yes. You don't need to shout into the mic. Go on, what else do you want to say? Go on.
I love you!
My bad, chat. My bad. When can I send you back? I can't send you back. Why? You're faulty. You're only 6. You can smash me a box. What does that mean?
Hey.
Right. What are you going to do after you punch me in the face? You're going to put me in the bin? You need help, kid. Hey Dominic, how you doing, bro? Kids are awesome. I don't think they are. Apparently you're awesome. I'm scaring you, but I'll look over this way. You're not strong, are you? What? Don't use my keyboard, bro. Because I'm trying to drive. You're not driving with me, you're just being annoying. You can't sit on my knee, because this is in the way. You can't just climb on, bro. You've got your foot stuck round my headphone cable. Don't pull it, you'll pull everything off the table. You can't just... No, you can't just do this. I'm telling you, no. Very bony bottom. Come here, let us lift you up a little bit. Alright, there you go. We don't need to drive though. Do you want to drive? Go on, you can drive. It's all yours. Don't push, you don't need to push, just turn. Turn if you want to turn. You're going to try and do it properly. It's not like you. You get bored in like 8.3 seconds. Oh, he does have his own computer. Yeah, he's got a 4K 55-inch screen with a 2080 Ti and a 9900 Ki9. We're almost full. We are actually almost full. Well done. Nice call. Right, now we need to turn. Yeah, that's it. Spin it right round. Spin it right round. Spin it. That's it. No, don't be sorry. It's fine. Right. Now let go. Whoa, there you go, you're back in control. I know. You can turn anywhere you want if you want. It's up to you. I've left it off for you so you can do what you want. We do need to head back to that trailer though. Yeah, we need to go to that trailer. It's over that way. Right, see the trailer? Alright, you're fine. Well, we've got 10%, so you can get a bit more if you wanted to. Well, get this bit in front of you. I'll give you some more speed. Right, you need to pull up next to it. Yeah, next to it. Keep going because you're quite wide. Keep going, you're gonna hit it. Oh, we hit it. Hang on. Right, it should be good now. Yeah, that should be us. And if we look, should be able to look left now. We should be empty. There's a lot. You'll see it going down, look. See it going down in the window. Getting fine while you have a smart break. Oh, not a chance, bro. It's just view buttons, bro. Yep, empty. Well, nearly. You need to see where you're going, bro. You're missing it all. You're missing it all over there, bro. Go that way. Look. You're missing it all. Right, stay. You need to straighten up now. You're gonna miss it. You need to keep the black thing in the white thing. Right, you got it? Right. Put the pipe away now as well. There you go. Oh, you're gonna miss some. Good lad. No. Right. Now where do you want to go? You want to go and do the big stuff now? Do you want to go back up to where you got lost? Right, yeah. Well, we'll go back up here, look. I'll turn this off so you can go fast. Right. Go back up here where you were doing circles. I think it'll make more sense. and then you can start here if you want. Look, there you go, you can start here. Yeah. Well, chats, we've been hijacked, I apologise. Yeah, well it will hit you because it's a steam wheel. And it's round and it does round things. It doesn't do anything in here. You're not sorry, you pressed it. You can't be sorry if you pressed it. Doesn't do anything in here. Yeah. Nightmare. Get up. And don't pull on things because you'll break it, bro. We can't go fast. I need to get this field done. Right, let me get this done. Because then I need to go up the chippy. Oh. Oh. Are you down? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Use your eyes, bro. I know you didn't notice because you had your bloody eyes closed. Right, chat, back to it. Let's get it. I got a big hole in my field now. Oh, God, yeah, he's heavy now, bro. Holy. He's pulled all my USBs out and everything, chat. Remember when he was 4 when I first met him and he was like so small you could do out with him, he was mint. Now he's just massive. He's a good lad though. Right. I don't even know where he screwed us at. We'll lock on here and see what we achieve. Hey Lewis, we're running what are we running? The Hori wheel. So it's a Hori wheel with a Hori stick, and then we're running the Fanatic V3 inverted pedals. This is just on the farm sim setup. We do have another setup as well, which is the trucking setup. I don't know if you've seen that before. That's the one that I'm known for. That runs SimMagic Evo Pro. I would do him his own setup, he's just not interested in doing it properly. Been following you for a while, class setup. Cheers bro, thank you. I'm just watching these two fight on the floor, man, they're funny. Yeah, cheers bro, I appreciate you. What happened to the other guy? Did he finish? Oh, he did. Do a good job on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a clean field. So I'll try and send it back up and clean that edge up. Hey Mary, going well bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and get some food and that for the family. Chill with the family for the night a bit. I'm possibly gonna come back on multiplayer trucking, but I don't know. I'll kind of just see how the family goes, to be honest. I'm not gonna walk away from them if they're... I'm gonna be on all weekend anyway, so... Yeah, we'll just see how the night goes. Not at the minute. I've got a multiplayer farm which primarily was run by Mitch, but it's offline at the moment. I tried to put it back on, but I generally couldn't get it back on. So I'm not too sure what happened to it. If G-Portal swapped all the farm servers over, I think. You what, bro? Wow. Nah, we're not full yet. We're going down to empty again. After you made a big mess of me field. I don't need a turn yet, bro. Because I need to empty the harvester. It's full. Do you mean I'm not using it? I am cutting it. It's not grass, it's wheat. You big lesbian. Look at this. Are you going to die quieter somewhere else? Are you good? Are you sure? Realism is key, guys. Realism is key. Yeah. What? Why are you so weird? Babe, your kid's weird. Why are you looking at the seat? It's the back of the seat. Right, leave me be. Leave me stuff alone, bro. Don't ow, you big girl. Get off. Get off, bro. Get off, bro. Right, go on. Leave me be. I just want to get this done. And then we'll go on to Chippy. Because I need you to leave it be. Right, Jackson. What's Mummy doing for you right now? Right. And what are you doing not listening? Right, please leave it, because you keep ragging it and you're going to break it and I need it. So leave it. Are you going to get something from the chip shop? No, do you want something from the chip shop, you dick? I wasn't asking you to pay for it. You're 6, how much money have you got? You got 1,000,000, I'll take a tenner. Do you want something from the chip shop to eat? What would you like? You don't want the sausage again? Kill me now, chat, kill me now. Honestly. Oh man, you saw me, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I did it to myself. Ow! Ow! What? You what, babe? Oh, sorry, I thought you said something. Right, can you stop touching me? You're gonna end up breaking something. Training him? Ah. Oh. It wasn't on purpose, bro, if that helps. Right, don't play with that in here. No, right, you're being too silly now. You can't play with your privates around the camera, bro. No, you can't. You're being naughty, bro. You're doing it to yourself. I'll have to get it to stop doing your computer because you're not being good. We're going to buy you new games and treat you for tea, and you're being like this. You need to pack it in. Alright? I know you're excited and I know you're also bored, but we're only asking you to wait for 10 minutes. It's not 3 years. Okay? You big weirdo. Are you going to come to the shop with me? That's not level 16, that's field 16. See, these lot. No. These are all fields. This is where I'm working right now. No, so where is it? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I don't own that one, so the only ones I own are the ones that are green. You see the ones that are green? They're mine. And this one I'm in now is someone else's. I'm just getting paid to do some work for them. I'm doing it. Alright, time to empty again, boys. Time to empty again. Now you get to see Dad Mark for once. Right, okay. Honestly, John, he's just a typical boy, isn't he? Like, as soon as he gets excited, it's like, Willie out. It's like, doesn't change as you get older, really, does it? Let's be honest. You are? Right, you need to leave me be, mate, so I can get finished up. You're a woolly head. Yeah, you are. Oh, what a little nightmare. Sorry about that, chap. We're back at it now. We'll get this sold up, and then we'll get this field wrapped up. I don't even remember where I was. Ah, this is entrance. Here's a question for you, chap. Are you a round map or a square map guy? Hey, Calvin. Welcome in, Murray. The map is going to be on Xbox and PlayStation. It apparently is going in for testing at the weekend, so it'll be solely up to Giants after that, you see. You want to make your own tram lines that are correct in CP, you can turn on, then run a spray. Yeah, that's what I normally do. Yeah, I mean, I would even do tram lines with big fat wheels as well. Like, losing the crop doesn't really bother me. Oh man, I can't wait to hand him off to his wife. Are you a round guy, are you, Dominic? Hell yeah. I don't know why, I actually agree with you. I never ever do square. Nah, doesn't feel right, it feels wrong. Yeah, definitely a round guy. Yeah, well, as far as I know, he's putting it in for testing, so yeah, you should be all good. Yeah, mini map, yeah. You like a square, keep north locked. true. I think for me, because I'm on a 48-inch monitor, I naturally just do this quite regular and I can still see like a lot of my screen. So for me, I tend to just put it big like this. But it's weird for me as well because I come from years of playing on triples where all the menus and everything are miles away. So, and on triples obviously we would just run the map all the time, you know. Well, I'm the same, bro. I'm not against square or round. It was more just I noticed myself only using the round. Hiya, Brock. How you doing, bro? Do. Easy. It's the sounds on this game, man. They've done really well. How do I get out of here, boy? Can I go out and left? Yeah, I think that one of the biggest differences on this map for me is it's just got a very natural UK vibe when you're driving around. It's very green, very clean, very simple. And the roads just, I haven't actually drove anywhere past sort of field 16. I haven't really been any further in. I've kind of just enjoyed driving to places when I need to, you know. So we're going to get some tea soon, boys. Anyone else having a big boy tea tonight, or? Oh, I'm a bit early on the indicator there, aren't I? Just a bit early. So we'll have to finish this one over the weekend. Surprised I'm in kilometres. Yeah, I do most of me driving in kilometres. Doesn't really bother me, bro. I drive American trucks so much, so, and Euro trucks kilometres as well, most of the time. So it just doesn't really bother me. I can do either. I ain't picky when it comes to stuff like that. I know some people are like proper kind of die hard in that way, you know. Yeah, this is probably my favourite run at the minute. Kind of down through these trees. It's very similar to where I live. If beer counts as tea, oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, well, I would say tonight if you don't, oh shit, the bed. Yeah, I would say tonight if you don't see, mate, the graphics look insane. You don't see me by like 10 o'clock, I won't be on. Just expect a big boy long stream tomorrow. I'm still pleased I came on today. I need to stop streaming so late, man, because like, I lose my mornings now. So if I stream a bit earlier, it won't be as bad. What are we at with the field? 33% through it. That's not bad. That ain't bad. May as well empty the harvester. GPU on this PC, 3090. So we run, what do we run? We've got 3090 in this one, but it's on a twin water loop, so it is overclocked. We run a 3090 Ti in this one, and then the one that runs a triple 65-inch rig on the floor is a 4090. And then the one in the racing sim is also a 3090. I ended up with 330, well, one 3090 Ti and two 3090s. Hell yeah. Not a bad unit, you know. Spot on for doing contracting if you think about it. Hell yeah. Yeah, no bother, bro. Appreciate you. What time is it for you? It is currently 7 o'clock, which is why I'm kind of, not warning you, but kind of trying to suggest on the front of I might not be back tonight, because by the time I go and get tea, by the time I swap over to single player, multiplayer, I just don't know. Just leave it with us. As I say, I would like to come back on. If you don't see me by 10, I've probably just said bollocks to it, you know. I might just spend the night with the missus. But if you see us before 10, then I'm on. So I'm not going to leave you like waiting for me coming on. So I would like to get on, and if I get the time, I'll be on. Much love, chat. Appreciate you as always, and we'll catch up with you all at some point either tonight or tomorrow, man. See you all later, man. Thanks again for joining, and we'll see you next stream. Will be trucking though. The multiplayer trucking is next stream. See you all soon, chat. Much love.